on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be showing you how I built my team with the brand new 6 AP limit on offense and defense in MUT 23. Now, if you guys enjoy this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here, you were searching around YouTube for MUT 23 content, whether it's how to make coins, how to get free players, how to build your ultimate team, you found the right channel for everything. Stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it. So if you missed it, there is now a limit to offense and defense as far as ability points go. They announced it yesterday. It went live this morning along with the Backyard Ballers promo. You can only use 6 AP on offense, 6 AP on defense. And I don't typically do like lineup update type videos on my channel here. A lot of times when I'm streaming on Twitch, people do ask to see the squad, and that's, you know, the time where you can come hang out and watch me get some gameplay in and see my team and talk about my team and all that. But I figured today is kind of a good day to do that. And the plan is over the next couple days to drop a video on the best abilities for offense and defense, things you should look for now that you're restricted to only 6 AP on offense and defense. So here it is, and we still managed to get abilities on basically every starter, everybody that's touching the field. It was just a matter of like, you know, can we get double and triple abilities on players anymore? Not really. And, you know, obviously having a lot of coin and having some of the better expensive players is going to help. I know everybody can't go out there and afford an LTD Aaron Rodgers, especially after his price jumped up with this announcement. But having a card like him absolutely helps, because for 2 AP, we're getting Gunslinger, Hot Route Master, Set Feet Lead, and Fearless. So 2 out of the 6 AP being spent on the quarterback, but we're getting 4 abilities out of it. That makes him the best quarterback in the game. Really, the main cards you're looking for right now that are going to help you build your team with these 0 AP abilities is going to be Aaron Rodgers, it's going to be Ring of Honor cards, and it's going to be Game Changer cards, assuming you still have your Game Changer tokens or you earned all 4 of them. I am very happy I sweat through all of those house rules to get all 4 of the tokens. So at running back, this is always kind of a position that's in turnover because we are always trying out brand new cards. I have Kenneth Walker right here. I pass the ball a lot, so short and elite is good enough for me on this card. And, you know, we got Jukebox, Kenny Gainwell, 0 AP after that for the Eagles theme team. But there's so many good running backs out there that get 0 AP short and elite that, you know, I'll be good at that position. And we do, I think, last I checked, yeah, we still have 1 AP to spend on offense too. So if I wanted to go out and get Cordero Patterson or Gus Bus, I still have that 1 AP that I can get with an activated X Factor running back, which is super OP, obviously. So we still have that luxury. Now, I mentioned Ring of Honor cards. Randy Moss over here. I know the artwork probably fooled you. I hate the Ring of Honor artwork. He's another one. Him, Dion, Tony Gonzalez, Barry Sanders, Lawrence Taylor, because they get 1 baked in 0 AP ability and then another 0 AP ability bucket. For Randy Moss, we got Deep Out Elite, Short Out Elite, and Route Tech on him, all for 1 AP. And I could honestly remove that Route Tech and go 0 AP on this card if I really, really needed to. On the other side of him, we got Chris Carter. He's going to get Deep Out Elite for free. We spent 1 AP on Route Tech. And then Devontae Smith being my slot receiver, he's really just working the middle of the field most of the time. So the only thing I went with was Short and Elite for 0 AP on him. So those are all of our skill position players. I think this AP limit really is going to impact the offensive line the most. Now, we talked about Game Changer cards. We have Joel Bitonio here, or Joel Bitonio, so we can get Nasty Streak and Post Up on him with the Game Changer token for 0 AP. That's huge. We did have to lose our Secure Protector that we had on Jason Kelsey and Isaac Sayamalu. I got Identifier and then Nasty Streak on these two, which are 0 AP abilities. I went out and spent almost 800K on a brand new right tackle. Ryan Ramczyk is one of the few right tackles out there. Darnell Wright's another one from the NFL draft promo, a 98 overall. I think he's like around 500-600K, may have gone up in price over the last 24 hours. But Ramczyk to me was worth the 800K because he gets Secure Protector for 0 AP and he has like 99 and 98 attributes across the board for an offensive lineman. So on the opposite side of him, John Madden, probably the best offensive lineman in the game. He's going to get Secure Protector for 0 AP and also Threat Detector for 1 AP. Being able to keep Threat Detector, identify around the team, and for the most part keep my offensive line intact is definitely a huge W. As far as your offensive tackles, you need to have, with this change impacted, either secure protectors or edge protectors. Secure is better than edge, of course, but there's not a ton of inexpensive 0 AP secure protectors at left and right tackle right now, so you may have to go with a cheaper option. And if you do go that route, you need to get somebody with 0 AP edge protector. And then finally, we just have short and elite on Darren Waller. Same thing on Rob Gronkowski. That's all I really need it for. They run a lot of and work the middle of the field, much like Devontae Smith. So we only have 5 AP spent on offense, and I think the team really didn't have to change too much at all. On the defense, and I think a lot of you probably are feeling this as well, the defense is where we really had to sacrifice a lot. And, you know, I think I'm going to be okay here, but it won't give me the luxury of trying out a lot of new cards without like shuffling around the AP. I think for cornerbacks and maybe even safeties going forward, we probably will see a lot of them get deep out zone KO and deep route KO for 0 AP. Right now, there's only a handful of them, and Richard Sherman is one of them. So we got deep out zone KO for 0 AP on him. On Rasul Douglas, we got deep out zone KO on Pick Artist. The Pick Artist is free. Deep out zone costs me 1 AP. I do have Charles Woodson, so I can always plug him in there in the lineup as well. He's another one that gets deep out zone KO for 0 AP. We may do that, but I wanted to get Deion Sanders on the field. That's Eagles legend Deion Sanders, by the way, because he gets Acrobat and Pick Artist for 0 AP total. We talked about those Ring of Honor cards there, and then I still wanted Troy Vincent on the field, just got Pick Artist on him. So that's mainly like my 4 cornerbacks that are on the field all the time when I play dollar. Another great thing we were able to do is keep our AKA pass rusher. So for 1 AP, we still have Unstoppable Force on Groot, and we still have Unstoppable Force on Shaq Leonard. So that's certainly going to help us out getting and generating pass rush. And if we start to see a lot of people not using edge protectors or secure protectors because they're trying to, you know, move their AP all over the place on offense, it could cause much better pass rush, and that's really what I'm hoping happens. On our safeties, and we typically put 4 safeties on the field at a time as well. Justin Simmons has Acrobat, which is like, he's been so great with Acrobat. That has to be staying on there, and I'm pretty sure that's the 0 AP ability. He also has Deep Out Zone KO for 1 AP. He's one of my 2 high safeties. The other one is going to be Ryan Neal, which again is a game changer card. We got Crusher and Pick Artist for 0 AP with the token, and then we're spending 1 AP on Deep Out Zone KO on him. For Jeremy Chin, he's one of my sub linebacker users. Only went with the free Acrobat. Used to have Tackle Supreme on him. We had to take away that, but my hope is that we don't run into as many AKA X Factor running backs these days, and now we can survive without the Tackle Supreme on Jeremy Chin. And we also had that on Sean Taylor. We got rid of that. We went with the 0 AP Enforcer. I'll probably just say this, Sean Taylor probably won't be on the team much longer. I just don't like his abilities. He's been a solid card, but hopefully we get a Brian Dawkins very soon, and he'll get replaced by him. But that's really what we went with on our secondary. Linebackers barely see the field, so we got a bunch of free 0 AP lurkers out there, and Nolan Smith as unpredictable, though he won't really see the field often. And that's our 6 AP defense. So it's still really focusing on deep out zone KOs and Acrobats and the 2 pass rush abilities with the Unstoppable Force, aka X Factors. Everybody's going to have a different play style, and those things might not work for you, but it's still definitely possible to construct a pretty solid team with all of the 0 AP abilities that are in the game. I think it's really just quarterback that's constricting people here, and then the secondary with the lack of 0 AP deep out zone and deep route KO players. But again, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a ton of those going forward. So that's my team. Let me know what you think about it. We're going to get out of here. Thank you for watching the video. My name is Popular Stranger, and I'm out. Peace.